filthy rags of shame upon my weary feet. I ate the crumbs of sorrow from the table of despair, and believed the serpent's whisper that nobody would ever care. I saw myself a pauper, an orphan with no name, living in the shadows, playing a losing game.
But then the King of Kings himself, he looked straight into my soul, and with a voice like thunder, he made my spirit whole. He said, "My child, why do you cower? Why do you live in dread? Don't you know the royal blood that I for you have shed?" Instead of dust and ash, he called me his beloved. In a lightning flash, I am a child of the King. This is my royal identity. I'm walking in the power of a holy dynasty. I am royalty. So I took off all the grave clothes of my past mistakes. I threw away the bitterness and all the heartaches. I stand up straight and taller now. My back is strong and proud. I speak my true name, righteousness, and I say it out aloud. This is not arrogance, oh no, this is a holy trust to represent the kingdom rising up out of the dust. Give me a love of glory instead of dust and ash. He called me his beloved in a lightning flash. I am a child of the King. This is my royal identity. I'm walking in the power of a holy dynasty. I am royalty.
This is your coronation day. It's time to remember who you are. You are not a slave to fear. You are a ruler over it. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by his promise. In the comments, claim your inheritance. Write, "I am a child of the King." Let's make this comment section a royal decree. Straighten your back. Lift your head. Claim your crown. Royalty. Royalty. Royalty.
left the wilderness and pain. He invited me to dine with him, washed away every stain. No more hiding in the shadows, no more feeling out of place. He has welcomed me with open arms into his glorious grace. Every day is like a festival, a never-ending feast. Now my heart is overflowing with a joy that won't be ceased.
From the humble village to the city of pure gold, a story of redemption that forever will unfold. I traded in my sorrow for a garment bright and new.
Now I lift my voice in praise for all the King will do. The music becomes even more vibrant and joyful. The choir sings with unrestrained happiness. I'm dancing in the palace, underneath the King's own smile.
Every step a celebration for a love that goes the extra mile.
Dancing in the palace,
Freedom in every move I make. With my brothers and my sisters, for his glorious name's sake, we're dancing in his presence.
the gardens of his kingdom are more beautiful than words can say. Light and life are flowing freely, chasing every shadow away. No more fear, no more weeping, only laughter fills the air. He has wiped away all sadness, he has answered every prayer. I'm surrounded by his goodness, a love that knows no end. Forever and forever, he will be my truest friend.
running like a madman, chasing my own plan, building my own kingdom on the shifting desert sand. My mind was like a parliament, 1,000 voices loud, each one giving counsel from the center of the crowd. I listened to the experts, I listened to the wise, but I couldn't see the truth behind the wisdom of their lives.
But the wisdom of this world, it is foolishness and shame compared to the simple truth that's found within his name. So I stopped all of my striving, I let my own plan cease, and in the royal silence I began to find my peace.
I'm living by the king's decree, the only law I know. He whispers his instructions on the way that I should go. I'm listening for the king's voice in a world that's full of noise, 'cause his simple word of wisdom outweighs all the earthly joys. His counsel is my comfort.
The road of life is narrow, with many a wicked turn, 1,000 different lessons that the foolish have to learn. But the child who is humble, the one who stops to ask, will get the royal blueprint for every single task.
He doesn't give the whole map, just a lamp unto my feet, to guide me through the darkness to his holy mercy seat.
The groove feels deeper, more established, the confidence in the message is stronger.
I'm living by the king's decree, the only law I know. He whispers his instructions on the way that I should go. I'm listening for the king's voice in a world that's full of noise, 'cause his simple word of wisdom outweighs all the earthly joys. His counsel is my compass. The king's wisdom is a treasure meant to be shared. What is the single greatest piece of wisdom or advice you have ever received that changed your life? Let's create a library of light for those who are lost. Use the hashtag King's Council and share that gem in the comments or on your social media. Your wisdom could be the key to someone else's breakthrough. A beautiful and wise flute or melodica solo, the melody is simple, memorable and full of peace. It feels like a moment of divine inspiration. His counsel is my comfort. His word is my true north. Living by the king's decree, I will go forward. Listen. The sound of the scroll being gently rolled back up, ending in silence.
used to think that my voice was small, just a whisper in the crowd. Was afraid to speak the truth, was afraid to be too loud. Living like a refugee with no land to call my own. Bowing to the lesser kings upon their plastic thrones. But the true king called me in. He looked me in the eye and gave me a new purpose underneath the golden sky. He said the world is full of darkness and my people are in need. I'm sending you to plant a different kind of seed. Don't go in your own power, don't go in your own might, but go as my ambassador representing what is right.
The music becomes a powerful, unified wall of sound. The choir sings with authority and conviction.
I'm walking with the King's seal stamped upon my soul. A holy declaration that has made me brave and bold. I'm speaking with the King's voice. I have his authority to bring the culture of the heavens for all the world to see. I'm on a divine mission. So when I walk into a room, a different atmosphere, the spirit of compassion comes and casts away the fear.